Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over the Sora V2 and just my first impressions of the mouse, as I just got this mouse today. So let's just get started. So first I wanted to say that this mouse was sent out by Ninjutso. That doesn't affect any opinion that I might have about the mouse, and this is just a raw first impressions. This isn't a review. So I was just going to give my first initial thoughts of what I feel about this mouse. So first I want to say that the mouse shape is supposed to be different from the original Sora. It was supposed to be a shorter and slightly wider, I believe, compared to the original Sora. And in hand, I can kind of feel the shortness of it, but it feels so similar to the Sora, besides the fact that it definitely feels wider, unless I'm just hard placebo maxing here. It definitely feels wider than the Sora. The one thing I found that was weird was it didn't come out the box with skates on. I guess it has to keep it marketed at its 39 grams. You do have to apply the skate yourself. I opted for G Pro wireless skates because they work and they feel good. Another big thing that I did not notice was the click grooves here. I didn't notice they were there at all. They're very like low key. I just straight up didn't even know that they had click grooves compared to the original Sora, which is just straight flat across. The click grooves, from what I noticed on my stream, were a little bit similar to the Pulsar ones, just a little bit deeper than that, but not anything that I noticed enough in game to make me feel like, yeah, this is definitely going to be holding me back, like the F1 Pro, which had just such deep comfort grooves. I just, to this day, it's sitting in my garage in its box. The comfort grooves are so deep I couldn't use the mouse. Next, I just want to note the clicks. I don't know what clicks it's using. I believe they were some form of Amron opticals, but I haven't looked too deep into the mouse, so I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, this is just an impression, it's not a review. But the side buttons feel fine. They have a lot, and when I say a lot, I mean a lot of post-travel. A little bit more than I'm comfortable with, but the pre-travel is very minimal. The back of the back button feels very not responsive. So where I normally play around the mouse, which is around like the back half, my thumb is always above the back button. And I use the back of my thumb to kind of roll over that back button if I need to use it, which is only ever in like browser tabs. The back of it actuates a lot. The back has a lot more pre-travel than the front. And it's the same on the front button or the forward button. The front has more pre-travel than the back, and they both have just some crazy post-travel. The scrolling card also felt pretty good as well. The coating feels like raw plastic with whatever they use to coat kind of slightly tossed on there. It doesn't feel super good. It feels like the thing slip out of my hand if I even start sweating. But yeah, overall, so far it seems solid. The shape is not for me. I can definitely say that. Similar to the Sora V1, the shape just wasn't for me, as I don't claw and it feels too bulbous in hand for me to really be like, yeah, this is the one. But that should really cover everything. Do I recommend the mouse? If you're looking at a claw grip mouse, it's probably going to be fine. Like I said, this is just a first impressions. I'm not sure how I feel about the mouse at the moment. The shape is good. The performance is on par with what I would expect. It doesn't have 4K out the box, which is strange because it's marketed to have 8K. And it has web-based software, but the web-based software is so incredibly laggy that it's pretty much unusable. You can do your basic stuff, but they should at least offer a standard software on the side because the web-based is so laggy. But I assume that's all going to get fixed within soon. But yeah, the Sora V2 feels nice in hand. Do I recommend it? More than likely, it's going to work out. But long term, I can't say much about it. I got it like 4 hours ago. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this really quick impressions video. Like I said, I really not going to call this a review. It's nowhere near a review. It's just simply my raw thoughts. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It feels good in hand, but not good for me. And yeah, that should be it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like if you did, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Off the winnie, I'm fucked up. She pulled up, so she wanna get bust up. I pulled up, she get in like a bus stop. Lay it down and I beat it, I crushed up. Yeah, blood stuff.